All right. Anyway, like I said, bro, it's about to, because honestly, I feel like the thing that's supposed to happen today is not going. The thing that's supposed to happen today is not going to happen. I feel that way, and if it doesn't, it's all good. Like I hope that it happens today, and if it don't happen, we got something special tonight. Actually, if it don't happen today, then tonight something special happening, and tomorrow we really going in and doing more stuff and talking more. But I'm about to like shut the whole internet down, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get people to understand is everything else that people wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do and everything and all that other I wish it could happen, but it just can't. Because it's been countless times. It's been countless times where things should have happened. And since they didn't happen, if it doesn't happen today, then y'all are gonna find out tonight what's about to go down for the rest of this month. So if it happens today, that's a good thing, and I'm gonna be very happy. But if it doesn't happen today, I'm not gonna be as happy as I would be if it happened, but I'm still gonna be okay, and everything is still gonna be good. So I'm just getting on here to tell people, because I like to do pre-videos about, you know, what happens is what or what's about to happen and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to tell people beforehand so people can have the evidence to know what happened. But long story short, no, I'm not gonna say that right now because I'm gonna wait and see if something happened. But if it don't happen, then I'm explaining a lot tonight. So hopefully it do happen though, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? But even if it don't, life is just gonna be better. Like it's gonna get better. People are gonna know the real now though. Like there's no sugarcoating nothing. You know what I'm saying? No sugarcoating nothing no more. It is what it is, and my thing is, people should have been on board with what I'm talking about. Hold up, I gotta see something right quick. Hold up. But yeah, my fault. I had to see something right quick. But yeah, um, I really can't wait to. I was waiting on something to help me do what I've been trying to do, but since like everything is coming at me the wrong way, like I feel like, hold on, like life and everything in life is coming at me the wrong way, so that's why it's like, all right, I have no choice but to do what I gotta do. But there was some other things supposed to happen, like battles was supposed to happen, and I was gonna do it, but honestly, like I said, odds was against me, and like things that was supposed to happen didn't happen. So because that didn't happen, now I have to be the way I am. And like I said, like there was supposed to be a battle, long story short, right? And I'm gonna explain later. But what I'm saying is it was supposed to be a battle. And honestly, I only had like a week to write and memorize my material. And the other person already had material, so it wasn't really fair anyway. Um but what they say, like it don't matter in battle, nothing's fair, right? People want to paint narratives and they say what they say, right? So if nothing's fair, then guess what? The battle's not happening. And I'll explain more about that. But what I'm saying is if things would have happened during the time that I was trying to do this battle, like the other things in life, if they would have happened, then you know what? In life is happening the way it's supposed to happen. So yeah, I'll do this battle. I know I got my nose on. I'll do this battle because everything else is happening the way it's supposed to happen. But since other things in life wasn't happening the way it was supposed to happen, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing things anyway, even though things in life don't happen. Like, my life could be in complete shambles, but I'll still go and do this. And I thought to myself, nah, I'm not doing that. I wish that was somebody I knew, and that might be somebody I know too. That's so crazy that I was trying to look for them. That's so weird. It's like when you do things in life, all of a sudden, like, you do something and you don't think nothing of it, and then all of a sudden it comes right past you out of nowhere when you're not even expecting. That's weird. But like I said, maybe this will help you. I don't know. I'm going off my perspective and what I feel, right? But what I'm saying is, in my life, this is what happened. And if this helps you, then take heed to this. I feel like, why is this not happening? That's so weird. But anyway, I'm like, since that didn't happen, I'm not doing it. Like, this is for everybody else and everybody else's entertainment and all that, and that's cool, and that's why I was going to do it. I mean, I do it. I love battle rap, so it's like, it's not like I couldn't have done it. And I'm gonna explain more details about what happened too, but it's not like I couldn't have done it. It's not like I didn't do it. It's not like I didn't finish what I was supposed to finish. You know what I'm saying? So I did my part, but I was like, I'm not gonna go through with it because everything else in life that's supposed to happen did not happen. And I'm like, I'm not about to cheat myself no more. Don't let nothing in your life, like, get what you need, like, write out what you need in your life. And I'm talking to me when I say this too. We need to write down what we need in our life. We need to do that and not let nothing stop it. No matter how crazy people think we are, no matter none of that, because it doesn't matter what other people think if they not helping you. So the thing is, I felt like let's say hypothetically I wrote down everything I needed to do and I'm doing that day, right? There's something extra that's cool to do, but I don't really need to do it because that's not what's helping life right now at this moment. I want to do it, but then I wouldn't even have fun doing it if other things wasn't happening, because I have to go right back to reality, right? I got to go right back to what I'm doing in life prior to not prior, but besides the entertainment. So what if I would have went out and I would have entertained everybody? That's cool, but what about my life afterwards? I still got things to do in life, and I still got things to accomplish. So, and honestly, there were some things that didn't even happen. Like I was supposed to battle, and then those things came up. But I'm like, you know what? These things are more important. And if these things don't work, I'm not battling, bro. Because I'm taking it as a sign. Why would I battle when other things in life ain't working how it's supposed to work out? Why would I battle, go out there and risk my whole life to battle, or whole career to battle, when other things that's really helping me even to battle ain't working out? So why would I keep doing that? I've done that so many times. I put aside so much other stuff just for other people's entertainment. I've done that so many times. I'm not doing that no more, bro. And that's why I'm not gonna do this battle the way them people think I should do it. And honestly, it's not even a real battle because these niggas don't want to sit down and really, you know, go over nothing. They just want to get over, and then they want to paint the narrative and act like their narrative is what's true. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to like speak on another blog about what's really happening with that situation, because today I'm waiting on something to happen. And that's what I'm saying. That's another reason why I'm not really worried about the battle per se. Because I'm like, if this ain't happening, why do I need to worry about the battle? Or why do I need to worry about anything else? Like, if this isn't happening, you know what I'm saying? So, but honestly, I want people to know this is the last day that I'm waiting. This is the last day that I'm sitting here waiting on anything. And if it comes later in life, then it came later in life. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm telling you, today is the last day I'm waiting on anything anymore. After today, everything is really going to be on my terms, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in an actual good way. I mean that in a better way for my life and anybody who wants to enter into my life. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, but transformation is definitely not even, if it don't happen today, it's going to be tonight. So, might as well not even say tomorrow. It's going to happen tonight. It's going to happen tonight. Now look at this girl. Look at me. See what I'm saying? Like, you just got people just being nosy and everything and watching. So, I'm watching them too. So, you know how that go. But other than that, yeah, bro, I ain't about to be tripping about nothing. I'm about to do what I need to do. I'm not about to trip. I'm gonna remain real. I'm gonna remain the person that I was or always been, and I'm gonna just keep it real with people, bro. And if they can't understand that, then all I can do is just sit and wait until they understand, or all I can do is hope they understand one day. Like, there's nothing else I can do. All you got to do is just come to me, have a conversation, and sit there and listen to what I'm trying to tell you. That's all. And you'll understand, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. But until people want to do that, then there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could say. You know what I'm saying? So, see, look, let me explain to y'all something that's happening though, right? There's this lady in the office, right? And honestly, I feel like off subject, because we about to be talking about so much, like life, like I can't wait to, that's why I can't wait till, I love the, here, let me show y'all what you look like. I love that, like, in life, I can't wait to get back on YouTube to just talk about everything. Like, not just battle rap, not just, like, anything that come to my mind that I feel like I just want to talk to y'all about. So, let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about how people are nosy and eavesdropping, are trying to, I feel like they're, like, low-key, ready to, and they trying to, stop a black man from doing what he need to do. There's this one lady in the office, right? And, like, I don't like the way she is. You see what I'm saying? I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but for the most part, I don't like the way she is. And every time I call the office, like I'm telling her, like, this is how much I don't care no more, y'all. She's out here right now, and I don't care if she hear me, right? And I'm talking right now. Like, that's how I'm about to be, bro. But look, so every time I call the office, you know what I'm saying? This lady over here is like, she does the opposite every time that I try to work with her, whatever. Now, every time I call, I tell her, like, I don't want you to do nothing for me. Like, stop saying, what can I do for you? There's nothing you could do for me. See what I'm saying? So I keep telling her that, right? And the funny part about it is, every time I call, that's the first thing she does is say, is there anything I could do for you? For me, right? Stop talking to me, send me to another person. There's nothing you could do for me. I tell her this all the time I'm on the phone. I don't know how many times I told her on the phone that there's nothing you could do for me, right? So now I'm sitting out here on the what, talking to y'all, right? And I'm by her car. So all of a sudden, oh no, a black man is by your car, right? So she probably think that she think. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, he's about to tamper with her cars. Even though it was other people out here, nobody came outside when other people was sitting out here. But when I'm sitting out here, people want to walk outside. Now, I'm just letting y'all know, in life, stuff like that happens, right? And it's very irritating. But I just want to, I be thinking like, why does this even happen? This is my thing. A lot of people used to tell me, or they probably still tell me, why do you repeat yourself, right? Like, why do you repeat yourself when you talk? And for the longest, I forgot why I used to repeat myself when I talk. I forgot. I forgot, right? I forgot why I used to repeat myself. So watch, hold up, there she go right here. Acting like she's not staring at me. So I used to tell myself, why do I repeat myself, right? Why do I repeat myself? And the reason why I repeat myself is because people repeat their self. You see what I'm saying? People repeat their self. So for the longest, I used to thought I was kind of crazy because I was like, dang, I do repeat myself. Why do I do that? It's because I'm so used to hearing people repeat their self that it's like, oh, now I understand why I repeat myself. I repeat myself because you repeat yourself when it comes to a certain situation. I don't mean everybody when I say you, but this situation, this lady repeats herself, right? She repeats herself as in, when I call, she's like, what can I do for you? And I told her countless times, there's nothing you could do for me, right? There's nothing you can do for me. So every time I call, that's what she say. Like, I had a full conversation with her and I told her, stop asking me what you could do for me. I told her countless times, bro. Stop asking me that question. So, the fact that I told her a billion times, stop asking me that question, and she still asks me that question, that's what makes it crazy, right? Like, if I'm sitting here telling you, stop asking me that question. Like, when I call, just send me to somebody else. I don't want to talk to you. So, I want y'all to, like, put in the comments or whatever, like, how y'all feel about this, right? Because this is what I'm about to tell y'all. This is what I'm about to show you, right? If I call and I'm like, Can you please stop telling me that? And can you please send me to somebody else? Can you please stop asking me what can you do for me? Because there's nothing you could do for me. If I call one time, right, and say that. If I call one time and say that, that's one time, right? So you would think that somebody would say, oh, he's told me before that there's nothing that I can do for him, right? He's told me before that. So the second time I call, she asked, what can I do for you? And I told her there's nothing you could do for me. The third time I call, she's like, what can I do for you? There's nothing you could do for me. The fourth time I call, what can I do for you? It's nothing you could do for me. So by the fifth time, what do y'all expect to happen? What do y'all expect to happen? By the 17th time, I done told this lady, there's nothing you could do for me. So who's crazy? Am I the crazy one or is she the crazy one? Who's crazy, people? I just wanna know who's crazy. Is she crazy? Or am I crazy? Because I told this lady a billion times, right? I told this lady a billion times there's nothing you could do for me. And she still asked the question. So who's crazy? Who's crazy? That's all I want to know. Cause this is why I'm saying this, people. I'm saying this because I'm like, people like to act like other people are crazy because of their job position. They like to look at other people and they feel like whatever perspective they have is 100% correct when it's incorrect, right? So people have certain jobs where they feel like they're better than people, which is, we all know these people ain't shit. They not better than nobody, right? So the thing is, that's how they are though. But they try to make it seem like you're the crazy one, right? They try to make it seem like you're the crazy one. But if you done told somebody, especially with a high job position, if you done told them countless times, stop asking me what you could do for me when there's nothing you could do for me, and they still ask that question, who is crazy? Who is crazy? Now this is kind of like therapy, because I want people to understand something. These people, don't get intimidated by these people, because these people hide behind things. They say things and they do things, but they hide though. They're never going to come to you face to face and say nothing. They're going to hide and do it behind your back. They're going to hide and do it behind your back. But if it was anywhere else, and if it was another situation, we all know these people would be so scared, right? This goes to all these people that be in offices, like, you know what I'm saying? This goes to all those people that feel like period people. And it's like, do I go curse this lady out? Or do I just sit back and realize that she really is hiding behind shit and scared? Because if it was any other time and I had like my sister around and I was like, yo sis, can you beat her up? We not around, no, we ain't around nothing. We outside, we away from everything. You know they gonna run. They're not gonna fight nothing. They're going to run scared. They're not going to do anything but run. But since until people address that, all they gonna do is keep standing behind shit and laughing like it's funny, but knowing if it was another situation, that they would get their ass beat. If it was another situation, like if they wasn't around here, right? So I say that to say, don't be intimidated by these people. Don't be intimidated by crazy nuts out here. It don't matter what job position they got. It don't matter what car they drive. It don't matter what clothes they wear. It don't matter what degree they earn. There's still crazy people out here that think they're superior to people. Like if I stand up right now and say something, right? Like I want to stand up and say something so bad. But it's like, why do that, right? Why do that? Well, I don't know, man. Sometimes I fight with myself. You see what I'm saying? Why do that? Right? I am more powerful than that. I am more powerful than this person. So why get up and curse that person out? Why get up and curse that person out? That person will never, ever do anything to me, right? Not physically. You're gonna, look, this type of person is the person that will cause somebody else to do it. She's not gonna do nothing physically. She can't do nothing physically. She can't do nothing. All she can do is hide behind something and call something on somebody, like, or somebody on someone. That's all she could do. She's not gonna ever do nothing. So I know that she is scared herself. She's scared. So I ain't gonna lie though, and I don't mean to say this because I want y'all to get this strictly straight. I don't hit women at all. I don't play none of that violence on women at all. So but I will say, if I was a woman, a lot of these women would have been got their ass whooped. I'm sorry, dog. I had to say it. Not all women, not good women, just women who are like that. See what I'm saying? Like women who are basically racist, women who are basically thinking they're superior to people. Women like that. Not bad women. Women that are like that. Not beautiful women. Not women who care. Not women with nothing. Women who are like her. I literally, if I was a girl, I literally would have been handled that. I would have been handled this situation. But unfortunately, I'm not. Well, fortunately, I'm not, because I don't want to be a girl. But what I'm saying is, it's just sad to me that people do that. Like, if you have something to say, come to me and say it. The fact that you don't come to me and say nothing, that's how much of a coward you are. The fact that you hide behind shit, that's how much of a coward that you are. Damn. A mosquito over there. That's how much of a coward you are. That's how much of a coward you are. And I'm proud of myself because I'm disciplining myself to not do nothing. Like, the old me would have been cursed her out, bro. The old me would have been walked to her and been cursed her out. Badly. I'm talking about very badly. I'm talking about very badly. Because I have no problem with walking to somebody and be like, yo, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But the fact that they lie about what they're doing and hide about what they're doing shows me that they are scared. But where does it stem from? This stems from racism. This stems from racism. Because people created racism, now we have shit like this. Now we have shit like this. So, she don't know I stay on the live for about an hour, so like I'm about to be out here for 30 more minutes. But the funny part about it is it's not even lunchtime. So let's think, how are you sitting out here at this time? And why? You wouldn't be out here for anything else. But since I'm sitting right here, you feel like you should come outside to watch what I'm doing. Really? Really? Like, it's taking everything in me not to stand up and be like, yo, so racism is over, right? Not racism, but you know slavery is over. My bad, bro. Sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking like, dang, my mind goes through so many different zones and it's like, dang, bro, let me just leave it alone. Cause I just thought about 17 ways of smacking her, right? But let me just leave it alone. And I don't mean that by hitting women. Like I said, realize that I'm talking about people who are racist. Low-key racist. Low-key laughing at people like they're superior. And the funny part about it is, I can see if you look superior. Bitch, you don't even look superior. You don't look like nothing. God forgive me for cussing. But you don't look like nothing. That's what makes me mad. When people that don't look like nothing feel superior to people. That's what kind of made me mad. Like, I could see if you look like something. You look like nothing. So how are you superior? Who are you superior to? Because you're not superior to me. Because if that's the case, then let's go around the corner. If you're superior to me. If you're really superior to me, let's go around the corner. She finally went in there, but it took me everything in my power to not turn this phone around and say, hey, you know slavery over, right? And maybe she not. I don't care if she's listening to this conversation. I don't care if she's out here. I don't care if she's sitting beside me. You know slavery is over, right? What's the big reason why I'm upset with her? All right, I'm gonna talk about it. One of the reasons why I'm upset is because I came to get some information so I can handle a certain situation, and you gave me the wrong information on purpose and you thought it was funny. But if I would have got my sister to slap you, you ain't gonna think that's funny. But you think switching people's information around so they can to hinder their life is funny. You think it's funny. You think being rude is funny. You think taking pictures of people is funny. You think looking at people's situation in life is funny. You're a coward, because you would never go to nobody and say nothing. You would just laugh behind a door. You're literally a coward. So that's how I be looking at y'all, like the people, like you're a coward. Who are you superior to, man? Please let me know. Give me a list of who you think you superior to. Give me a list of who you think you're superior to. Because you're not superior to me. I wish you would come up to me and say you. That's the thing. People want to call themselves superior, but they will never go to nobody and say, I'm superior to you. They will never do that shit. So if you so superior, then say it. That's how I feel. Like, I respect people who say, I don't like you. I respect people who say, I switch your information around wrongly on purpose because I hate you. I respect people more saying, I respect that. I respect that more. So I just want y'all to understand, because this is what I'm gonna be doing. Like, and I don't mean to be doing it in the wrong way, but it's like when we had a full conversation about, you know, like when you rely on these people, because you feel like, I feel like you have to, because these people are the people that you're supposed to go to take care of situations. But when you realize you can't rely on them because you went to them and gave them and try to say, yo, can you give me the right information? And then they gave you the wrong information on purpose and laughed about it and thought it was funny. Then when you press them like, yo, like, this is my thing. Them giving me the wrong information on purpose and laughing about it doesn't get addressed. But if I would have grabbed her by her shirt, I would have went to jail, right? But they get to switch my information around anytime they want to. And it's okay. So many things happen to where they did it and they think it's okay. But if somebody look at them the wrong way, they gonna go in a corner and cry. Somebody slap them, they gonna cry. So instead of going to jail for punching somebody, I decide to sit there and just realize how weak they are. Hopefully they get it one day and they become a better person. I'm trying my best, man. Because you know a part of me wants to Mortal Kombat kick the shit out of her chin. Like, give me the wrong information again and see how funny it's going to be next time. So therefore, I stopped the whole thing by saying, you know what? There's nothing you could do for me no more. Stop asking me that question. But you know what's so funny? Every time I call them, that's what she gonna say. Because she crazy. People like that are crazy. They're nutty. So I just fell back from that. I fell back, and that's just what it is with that. But I love challenging, because like I said, I have no problem with going to them and like, you know what? Like I told you on the phone, don't speak to me, don't look at me, don't say nothing to me. Don't stop asking me what you could do for me, please. So I used to get mad and want to curse her out, but now I see how people are robotic, right? I see how people are like, that's what they're programmed to do. So since you're programmed to do that, then guess what? I'm gonna act like we never had the conversation before, just like you did. And I'm gonna still tell you in the same tone and the same energy, stop asking me that question. Send me to somebody else. But you specifically, I need you to stop asking me that. So next time I call and she answers the phone, that's what I'm gonna tell her. And I'm gonna tell her again after that. And I'm gonna tell her again after that. And I'm gonna tell her again after that. Do I want to get into an argument? No. I don't want to get into no argument with her. I don't even want to see her. I just want to let her know that you're not superior to nobody. Not me. Because I'll curse your ass out. I'll make you feel, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I used to always be that type of person though. Like, not push people's buttons, but break ice. Like, oh, you think, like, what can I say? But that was bad. That was a bad thing to do. I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad thing to do. But what I want to say is, like, I love breaking people ice. Like, say somebody like, yo, don't cross this line. I'm crossing that line and I'm crossing the next line. I love doing that. I used to love doing that. Now I don't care. I don't do that. But I love when people sit there. This is what it is. It's like there's certain things that never been said to people in their life, and I love saying it to them. Like, nobody's probably ever told her to shut the fuck up. So I gotta be the one to do it. That's how I used to think. I used to be like, oh, she think that nobody could tell her to shut up. Okay, let me get a megaphone. Let me get a microphone. And let me get a whole stage with her name in bright lights. And let me tell her, hey, yo, you, lady over there, shut up. Right? But I leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. I don't like the fact that my phone about to die, but I gotta go. But I'm glad to talk to y'all. I'm gonna be talking to y'all soon. And love y'all, man.